It's a DeSoto.
As soon as you walk away, one of them sold.
Oh, really? Did the thermometer say?
Oh, really? There's a can down there you can put your...
So what kind of junk you got for me?
All sorts of junk, sir.
How are you?
It's high-priced merchandise.
That's
but
right.
I'm willing to make a deal.
That's right.
Just so I don't have.
We
to
got
back
you.
it up.
Let's talk deals.
Let's talk deals.
How's everything?
Going
How
well.
are you?
Going
Yeah.
well. A little bit. Stayed up a little late. Dogs kept me up. Kept waking me up. I am really tired.
Well, it's crazy out there. It's like trying to park was like insane.
It is.
And that one? Oh, I also got a probably younger. Good. Let me get you. I have a box. Are you sure? Okay. Hi,
How are
I
ya?
got something for you.
Do you?
Well, it's really for your wife.
You know what? Things for my wife end up reflecting well on me. So.
Good. I know her because of you.
Well, one would hope.
Thank you very much.
Oh wow, that's neat.
No.
Rigor mortis, motorist, for sure.
Is what's going to be. And you need to
That's no worries.
I like that. Because you need an appointment store. Yes. Your wife liked this one. It was this color.
Okay, the
And
teal, yeah.
And I found a white one.
That's
She
great.
really liked the, like it was the same size, same thing,
Right
but different
on.
color. So I found that.
Right on. Oh, definitely. Oh, you all are so considerate, and thank you for thinking of us.
Oh
It's-
yes.
We, we always think of you come the first of the month, so we really appreciate it. It's like you're like our rent. We used to rent, now we own. But you're like paying the rent. It's like coming out and doing the right thing, paying the rent.
Yeah, we enjoy having you.
Show business is expensive. Oh, wow. Awesome. Oh, that kills. One thing I am looking for. What did you score, sir? Well, you always have a great bag.
There's $1 for all the cast of Saturday Night Live when it was Saturday.
Oh,
the real Saturday
wow.
Night Live.
I saw the Molly Shannon in there. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
That is so cool. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Saturday Night Live
cone heads.
figures. But prior to this, I did not know such a thing existed.
Oh really?
Yeah, I had no idea that was a
funny.
thing. Those are neat. One thing I am looking for, and you probably don't really have anything of this nature right now, but red editions, which are the Target exclusives of Hot Wheels. Have you ever heard of those? Okay.
Now
they'll-
red lines I have.
Red lines, sure.
Oh,
but red editions are Target exclusives. They say down the side of it, it says red edition on it.
Okay.
If you do ever come across some of those, I'm always looking for those because we have a friend in Australia who they don't get those down there.
Okay.
And so we send stuff to him that he can't find and that's hard for him to obtain.
Right, yeah.
And then he sends stuff back to
Oh, neat.
us too. So it's odd, but we're filling orders.
No, that's it. Yeah, you never know what you're going to find where.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Spin Masters. But what are you? You're a Spin Master, but I don't know what you are.
Bakugan.
Is this from Bakugan?
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually, it's odd that
But
you...
that's older Bakugan as opposed to the new ones that are coming out.
Right. And you know, that's very low rent compared to what they're doing with them now.
Oh, well, the older ones, oh gosh. I hate to think how many of the older ones I actually have.
So you know something about this then? Is it a game?
Yes,
is
it's
it
a game. It's,
okay.
It's just like a Pokemon game.
All right.
Just with balls and they roll and there's cards for it and everything else.
Okay, so it's a card-based.
It is a game with cards.
Turn-based.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I we've seen the figures, the newer stuff on the hooks lately, and I've been talking about it on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know anything about it, and I haven't had the time, honestly, to sit down in front of YouTube and educate myself. So it's nice to talk to you about that.
Because they made some large ones too. Wow. And then the old version, I don't know about the new one, but also had metal cards and paper cards.
Okay.
The metal ones were to open up the balls and stuff with.
Okay.
But it's...
I bought one of the balls and I have it on my desk, and I finally figured out how to get it to hold the ball shape and or to eject itself. And I was like, this is really neat, but I have no idea what it is. And then one of the people who watches our channel
said, hey,
was kind enough to say, hey, you know, this is what it is. But that's as far as I've gotten with Captain Caveman, but without the club. I have one at home. I have the whole. He's complete. I love Captain Caveman. Is it one of Mel Blanc's weirdest voicing?
Oh, it was really good.
I think that Mel probably sat there when they explained to him what they wanted, and he said, you know what, let me just do it. Well, that's actually almost complete.
Thank you very much.
Oh my, that's frightening.
Oh.
That's...
$7. I'm getting this.
Oh my God. That's frightening. I'm going to send that to my buddy. That is so scary.
$3 a pack.
It's actually metal. Again, Activision must be a game piece of some kind. Mater in red, white, and blue. So he's seen a little better days. I wonder if somebody spray painted him, or if that's the way he's supposed to be. The new stash bag. Fortnite. Wobby worm. Oh, those are cute. What are you? car made in China. What a shocker, made in China.
Really?
I mean,
That's unique. You
should,
wanna
yeah.
just set that
I
aside.
think you might want to be careful with that one. It's made in China. Oh, that's a fantastic knockoff. I love it.
It is funny sometimes when you find things like that, you just go, oh my gosh.
It's like, wow, this is such a... Oh, somebody's gone on the phone to their lawyers already on this one.
But to think of having to set up machines to produce that,
Yeah.
to get it shipped over here, to go through customs, it's
To get-
just amazing. I don't, you know, it just blows me away. I guess it must be well worth it.
Is that a Ninja Turtle thing?
Yes, I believe it is.
You figure biohazard. What the hell is that? I mean, like, yeah, there's set.
This, no, but that one opens up. This one doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like a plate thing or something.
Oh my god. I love the world sometimes. There's
See, that's probably a real one because it opens up.
a
and stuff. This is a
seat in
fake
his
one.
head or something.
Then I buy this one and go, oh my god, this doesn't open up.
This is what happens when people smoke pot. It's just... A little Buddha sitting in there. These things are so cool. And it worries me, like that you said, you don't know how many of them you have. Like, oh, okay, so it's a black hole, is it?
No, I have a couple tubs full of them.
Oh my gosh. We call that, in collecting and in nerdism, we call that a black hole because it just...
I have several black holes though.
I got it to stay. Okay, that's a buy. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here.
Hey Fred, how are you?
I can't complain. Have
Yes,
you seen
you
it
can.
outside?
Just tell me why.
It's beautiful today.
I know. Not last night though. When I got home from here,
Yeah.
after 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
got home and was cooking dinner. About 7:30, it come down
Oh,
for
yeah.
like 3 hours.
Yeah, we got a piss down. I have to fix one of my gutters. Actually, you just reminded me.
We're getting new gutters on the 8th. we have leaf filter coming out and putting new gutters
Ah.
and new covers over.
I will be interested to hear about how you like those come fall.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as we can keep those oak leaves
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah. Well, for us,
Keep
we
their
got
oak leaves out of those gutters.
we got pine needles,
Oh,
and that's
geez.
what crosses on each other, and then
Right.
that hooks everything up. So
Yeah. So we're gonna have them come out and do that job on the 8th. It's taken
Very
almost
good.
3 months to get them to.
they must be busy.
They are very busy this time of the year, getting ready for summer cleanup.
Don't remind me I got to get on my roof,
I
man.
know, I feel it.
I was gonna take the day off.
A lot of work, right?
That is genuinely amazing. Do you know anything about it? I mean, past what it is,
The
obviously.
only other one I've ever seen. Excuse me.
No,
I'm
no worries.
eating a cracker. You know how that is. It goes on forever. The only one
absolutely.
I'd ever seen, and I don't know what the caps were on it or anything, she had put a plant in it and filled it with dirt and had some little crappy little liner, and it had rusted out almost the whole bottom.
Oh.
And I'm like, why in the hell would you do something like that? But they did.
That is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I've never seen it. I've never seen anything like that. That made me stop and
At
turn
first,
around.
I thought, gosh, there's something to do. I don't drink coffee.
Me neither. Me neither.
So I'd be hard pressed, and I'm not much of a beer drinker. One every 3 months. And and when I drink, I love root beer, but I drink a little bitty can of it, so that little cap's not really good. I thought, God, that'd be really neat to make. Then I looked at the work. I'm like, oh, geez, each one of those was put together with wire. It's like, this is not going to happen.
How is it? Oh, I see. So it goes. They punched a hole through the side of each cap.
Yes, but
So
not just one hole.
yeah. Well, it's a cross piece. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Come on. That how? 35, but every bit worth that. Don't take a penny less. Holy cow. If my wife walks past this a little bit here, later here, she'll probably take it from you. That's beautiful.
But I am open offers. I came here to sell stuff, not to come.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I'll tell you what. I am going to go find my wife. I'm going to tell her about this, and we're going to talk about it.
Okay. And then there's so many things you could, kind of do with it. Use
Yeah.
a holder or something.
Yeah, well-
Put a fake plant in, or just something.
Just to have it. I've never. That's why we come out here. We see lots of things that we've never seen before, and
But I wouldn't endeavor to make something like that in any way. I don't care. It's like quilting. I do quilting and stuff. Well, I won't quilt anymore because I can go to Home Goods and buy a quilt
well,
that looks
but
handmade.
well, yeah. But my wife does knitting and looming and
I do
such of
embroidery,
that.
all that.
And it's something that we shouldn't let go of, and it's something that we should pass along. The Time Life editions of the Old West. Real hand-tooled leather. How are you, sir?
Tired. How are you?
That's the running story, is that everybody's kind of burned out.
That's the consensus of vendors, right?
Yeah, of everyone. honestly, vendors, purchasers, everybody I've talked to today is kind of like, a little burned out.
We're burned up from the stress of the economy.
Well, for sure. I mean, yeah, I'm there with you. I'm trying, to come out here and keep things flowing for all of you. Has it been a kind of a slow weekend, or?
No, actually it hasn't.
Well, that's good to hear anyway. That is a full box of cards and bubblegum. Love it. Let me let you sell a bit. I will be back. I'll be back.
Okay.
Who is in charge of the hot dog wagons? May I grab a couple of those from you?
Yeah, sure. They're $1.
That's wonderful. Wow.
Oscar Mayer, I sold a lot of them today.
Yeah, these have been around for a bit.
Yeah, these are from the 90s.
Yeah, wow. That's really neat. I'm definitely going to grab a couple because
Right.
I need to send one to a friend in New Jersey.
Good.
That's fantastic.
You need another sack?
Pardon me? No. I'm trying to cut down on.
Okay.
You said a buck a piece?
$1. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Those are neat.
So we put these up.
Oh my gosh. He must feel terrible. But Michael Jordan must feel really bad about this. How are you doing today?
How are you?
I am just fine, thank you. Looking to kind of inject a little into the economy out there.
Yeah.
Has it been a good day for you?
Yeah, I think so. I to tell you the truth, my husband does most of the selling down here. I do the low end.
You know what? Everybody's got to pull the oar.
That's right.
I mean, that's the way it works on our ship.
That's right.
I've seen some really fantastic stuff today. Oh, that's neat. Somebody asked me what I use this for. I said magnification. I honestly use it to look at things. My eyes are shot. Getting new glasses soon, though.
Good. Well, happy hunting.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Wow. That's gorgeous. Rubber wheels and everything.
Okay, boss, let's blow this pot standing.
Harbinger. Weiner? Fender? Interesting. 50-watt 4-channel mixer. Cute. An old realistic amp. Nice. How are you today?
guy got it from
Speaking of this crazy phone,
Yeah.
what can you tell me about it?
Okay. They were in the 80s,
Okay. Yeah.
but this company sold the patent and the manufacturing to the federal government to meet guidelines for jailhouses.
Oh.
Can't hide anything in it.
Okay. Yes. So it's like the television sets.
Yeah.
That have the clear. Yeah, oh, okay. It's really wild.
I plugged it in and it works.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just,
Wow.
but yeah.
That's-
what I was telling him was that the guy I got it from. It's kind of sketchy as to where he got it.
Well, I mean, you know, where did you get the prison TV? Well, that's a long story.
I brought it down.
I bought it after working in a laundry for a while, and
I bought it at the Polk Flea Market. These,
oh wow.
those are Victrolas. These aren't.
Come on, as an audio engineer, this is really something. That's an Edison disc. Holy cow. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that.
And I have
Oh my gosh.
about 15 of them with me. These came from a house I grew up in,
Home sweet home.
and we had the tall standing Victrola.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Victrola went by the wayside.
Of course.
But I've had these, and they were in the house when my parents bought it. And if you look, Mr. Benson was the owner. He rated them.
Oh my gosh. Selected recreations that appeal to everyone. Oh my
And if
god.
you look, they're hand etched on some of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all hand lettering on the on the inside there, right there.
I'm 70, and I've been carrying since I was. They
That's
figured
amazing.
what they call this channel. It's to keep the needle from going off the end and to feed it in.
Oh yeah, yeah. This was a genius and a very pivotal point in audio. That when they finally you could have a band come play and you didn't have to pay them every time.
Yeah. And the needle on the Victrolas looks like a 4-penny finish nail.
Oh yeah, and meant to last forever. They didn't want anything to break down on you.
So is that what you did? You're a sound engineer?
I was a professional sound engineer for about 35 years.
You gotta look.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you today?
Good.
That's good to hear. That's fascinating. Tell me something about this car at all?
It's a Tucker. Are you familiar with those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a Franklin Mint. It was made, originally they sold for $125.
Wow.
And that can be yours for $25.
Oh.
Missing the door handle on the passenger side.
Oh, I see.
But I do have it.
You do have. That's really gorgeous. When I deal with toy cars and replicas and things of that nature, and when I saw that, I was like, whoa, not seen something like that before.
The problem has been with those Franklin Mint is they made them and you bought it just like that.
Like no box,
No box.
no way to sort of keep it.
And the weight on those things, and it's human nature to
Yeah.
pick it up. And so the little plastic mirrors and door handles have always been a problem with all of the Franklin Mint. They're meant to be put on a shelf and
Not touched.
There was a deer one time at an auction, probably 15 years ago. I bid the guy up to
Something else. All right. And then I'll bring it. And I'll come back. All right. Thank you. No problem, no worries.
Wow. There's a movie I haven't seen in a while.
It works. That's my thing. Well, you don't like to wear that one. Yeah, I have to sharpen that today. I feel bad. You know, we're it's expensive knife. I mean,
Oh, wow.
I'll
Well, I haven't seen ring caps since I was a kid.
I knew I could get it open if I got the right pepper.
Like a, I mean, here I can
Like
get
a
ring
mood
for
ring or
two.
something?
Yeah, I can get a ring for like $2 here.
Of course. I don't really have anything like that right now, or you know.
I don't want glass.
little
I mean, I was
kid.
thinking like, no, but I was thinking like even like men's rings. Do you have any? Do you know? You probably have no idea what's in here.
Not really in there.
Okay. How much are these?
Oh, they're like 50 cents each.
Oh, awesome. I'm gonna
Yeah, and they're real glass.
Okay.
The only rings, there were some rings over here, but in there.
Okay.
They were like these.
Okay.
But
we're negotiable on that box if you're interested in it.
Okay. Let me look at it if you don't.